Hello everybody, I'm Brasscoin and welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you all so much for checking out the channel and checking out this video. Today is an amazing day because I finally get to quite literally dust off my Zelda hat because this thing's just been sitting there being all dusty and crusty, and we get to watch 13 minutes of some gameplay footage presented to us by Mr. Eiji Aonuma of the Nintendo development team for Zelda. So I'm super excited to watch this with you guys and give my reaction and talk about it afterwards. I'm definitely going to be doing a more in-depth analysis video after that one, so stay tuned for that one. This is also going to go up on my second channel, Hyrule Monkey. If you don't follow that channel, please go and do so. I am switching all of my Zelda content over to that channel. It is 20 subscribers away from being monetized right now, so if you could go and subscribe to that channel. If you like Zelda and you're seeing this on my main channel, please go to the secondary one, subscribe there. There will be a link directly to it in the description below, so please check it out. I am also joined today by Linka Logan, another Zelda content creator that I've done videos with in the past. We're going to be both sharing some insights and some ideas of what we've seen as the video progresses. So thank you guys for tuning in. Without further ado, let's dive into the trailer.
Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. First, I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete. Thank you very much for waiting.
Like we had a choice.
Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like. Okay?
I love that they rock the t-shirt with the suit jacket.
Here we are in the land of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways.
This is the first time we've actually seen the game.
If we talk about all of the changes today,
This
we'll
is
run out
like
of time,
a Call of
so
Field,
we
I
hope you'll
think,
seek them out for yourself
with a
when the
bunch of
game launches.
fallen objects.
In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky.
Not a Kala.
It's just
You'll
there.
notice some land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Wow, it's the actual game.
You're probably wondering something.
What's it?
How do you get to the Sky
Something's
Islands when they're
blurred
so
in the
high
top
up?
left-hand corner. It's really faint.
If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is.
I want to know
Let's
what
head
that
over
green
to
thing
it.
is up there.
They might show us.
We're almost at the spot where the object fell. Here it is. Okay,
Look at
let's
the-
use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell,
Ooh. Ooh, okay, I
look,
see.
That's
it started rising.
lit.
That's cool.
This power is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands.
Whoa, that thing's huge.
Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them. There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too.
Dang. There's a lot.
I made it.
Dang.
There are lots of ways to reach
Hey,
the
the
Sky
dragon.
Islands, so we hope you'll try a few
Dragon
different
there?
methods.
Please say we can ride it.
The storm over there.
Okay.
That's
now we're on
huge!
the
Definitely a
bigger
storm.
Sky Island.
Dungeons!
Just like on the surface, there are
Dungeons!
several
Let's hear what you
man-made
have to say.
structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit. There's a branch on the ground.
Yep, definitely
When
had
you
a
find something like this, you
mini
should
map
pick it up.
upgrade. It's a lot
It
more
might
detailed.
come in handy later. Let's continue. Oh, something's there. This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up. The branch broke.
Damage system.
Not good, not good.
Of course.
Quick, get another branch and we defeated it. Moving on.
Zonai charge, similar to a core.
We've now explored more of
Yeah,
this
it
sky
says
island.
Zonai, so.
As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far.
Zonai confirmed!
Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's
still got
another
10 more
one
minutes.
of Link's new abilities. If we use
I've already
this
seen
branch
so
and the
much.
rock over here, and do
Huh?
this, look, we can stick them together.
What?
We created a makeshift hammer. This is called fuse.
Nice.
You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
Okay.
Let's take on another construct
Link,
with
I
this
love
fused
Link's little
weapon.
haha that he did.
We're
That's gonna
dealing
be
with
handy.
2 of them at once.
Oh,
Oh, we beat one.
that
The
alert
weapon's
sound
attack
might
is
get
definitely
annoying.
improved.
Oh my god, imagine fusing like really
The other
powerful
branch
weapons
broke,
together.
but this weapon has much better durability.
Yeah, but it's a rock.
You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability. You can fuse 2 weapons, for example. If you take
Yes!
this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
Oh god.
we can create a
Yeah.
weapon with a much longer attack range.
Comically long spear.
With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance.
Ooh, new
You
kind
can
of
also
mushroom.
fuse arrows with materials in your inventory. For
I think
instance,
the islands
try fusing
look
this leaf to an
huge.
arrow.
Like, this is just one of them.
What?
Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and
New user interface.
Oh
you can
my
freeze far away enemies.
gosh,
What
that's
the-
handy.
Interesting.
Very useful. In addition, let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around.
Please tell me you can.
If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult.
Could use multiple.
Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land. So, at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters.
Oh, no way.
Fuse it to an arrow and
Heat seeking. Yeah!
it homed in on the target.
Ooh, I'm shivering for some reason.
Let's try this on another bird. I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple.
Oh, that is handy.
Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting. I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so attack!
Sneak strike, yeah!
Even if you
God,
struggle
we're
with
gonna get lots
combat,
of that.
you can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon
There's
with
this
something
random
else
sail on
could
a
turn it
sky
into a
island.
useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things
The
together.
hand thing
Let me
is
demonstrate.
really the replacement for the Sheikah Slate.
Some of the sky islands even have rivers.
What's this?
We'll want to cross this
Is this a
one, but
freezing thing?
swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat.
Huh? Ain't no way.
Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat
He's gonna
around
build
here.
a boat.
So,
Yeah,
lift up this
build a
log
boat.
and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and
they had a
attach a
crafting
third log.
Come on. Get the engine going.
It's a makeshift raft.
It's got raft
This
now.
is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft. You can always attach things or detach them like this.
Oh god, you know how long it must have taken him to
Now,
do this?
if we put this on the
No
water,
wonder why it got delayed.
it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it
has
afloat.
like a gyro thing.
We've made a simplified version of a boat.
Now add the motor.
However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward. There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
Go take that. Yeah!
We'll attach another one.
Yeah, because,
Battery.
This should make the boat well balanced.
yeah, if you only had one, then it would turn only to the right. So it automatically
Okay,
attaches.
they're attached. All right, let's try moving the boat.
Oh, and it does them both at the
Hey,
same time.
it's moving.
We're moving!
It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from
And
the
they have
fans.
battery power.
Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time.
The chest.
All right, we reached the other side.
Is that a friendly thing? That was a friendly one.
In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a
Hot
flying
air
machine.
balloon. Wow.
Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own.
Yeah.
There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Where are we going?
There are even more new abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this.
He literally said, watch this.
Look, I passed right through the ceiling.
There we go.
This new ability is called Ascend.
Yeah, makes
If you're in a
sense.
place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you.
Oh, that's gonna be a really cool and
There
annoying
are some restrictions,
dungeon
but what's great about
mechanic.
this
Yeah, just like you're
is
gonna
that
have
as
to be.
long as
look,
there's
like,
a ceiling,
think about
you
going
can
through
use it
ceilings.
anywhere.
It's a cave right there.
For example,
house?
this place has a cave with a hill right above it.
Ain't no way.
If we use the ability here,
No way. Oh, that is so cool.
come on, keep going. Okay, we emerged at the
That's
top of the
OP,
hill.
if I'm being honest.
In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up.
That's a unique way.
Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, there's another construct.
Foreshadowing.
It seems to be holding a strange weapon.
At some point, we'll get
Some
stuck in a
enemies
cave.
are equipped with
or
fused
cage.
weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game. Ah, it blew me away with wind.
Oh
Nice.
boy.
Looks like it's got some sort of fan.
How do you counter that?
Ah, I got pushed off.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh well, let's just return to the surface.
Accelerate.
You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface
Hieroglyphs
like
on
this.
the ground.
It feels so good. In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land.
How much you willing to bet those
You
are
can also
controlled by
search for
gyro
destinations that
controls
pique your
or
interest.
something like that.
Once you've
Motion
chosen your
control
destination,
phone.
you can speed things
Gotta
up.
be. Oh,
Like this.
sick.
Let's dive into this river.
A lot of faith in that river.
And we're back on the surface.
Oh, you see a water splash like that?
There are still so many
Yeah.
things I'd like to show
Water.
you, but let's leave it at that for now.
Oh dang, it's over.
What did you think?
That's pretty
Some
good.
of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible.
He'd be speaking in
There's
metaphors.
still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today.
I can
Thank you
see-
for watching.
Personally, I think
Wow.
this looks awesome, but I can see people complaining about this.
One thing that people are gonna say right off the bat is there's no underwater travel from what they see. I was paying attention when he dove, and there wasn't anything to stay underwater for that.
A little
Could be the point in the game.
There's a little more to the video.
Guess there is a solid minute left. Oh,
It was real.
Zelda
It was-
Switch!
It was real.
When is it available for pre-order though?
Probably like
Because we're not getting our hands on that. Scalpers are going to go nuts.
I mean, I don't need a new Switch, so
I don't need one either, but I need that.
If I didn't have the OLED, I would have gotten this. So that leak was completely real.
Oh, that is gorgeous. I need it. That was a great amount of gameplay that we got to witness. I'm super grateful that IG Enuma was able to show that to us. I was hyped for the game already, but guys, I am so much more hyped. The ability to craft and combine items is just blowing my mind. I'm so grateful that they included fan requests into the game such as that. That just is awesome. I can't wait to play the game and like look at all of the different combinations of things that we can do and expand the system and break the game just like we broke Breath of the Wild in everything that we could do with the physics engine. It's just so cool to me. Thank you guys for watching along with me. Typically, my reactions aren't the most extra or over the top. I like to be more contemplative and analyze and look at what I'm seeing on a first reaction because I'm always watching these with what's going to be coming next. What am I looking at? How is it going to be affecting the gameplay? And I'm not usually surprised by anything, but occasionally there's just like some oh my gosh moments. So I do like to look at these first reaction video type deals with how would I do an analysis video of it, and that will be coming on the channel here momentarily, hopefully today, maybe tomorrow, but I will be doing some things that were missed, some things that I noticed, and things like that. So take a look at that on my channel, Hyrule Monkey. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in another video.